Hi guys, it's Mrs. Blake again. I am back to read you one of the stories from our decodable readers. I know you guys have seen these before, and so there's different ones for each one of our units. So I'm going to read the story, Sweet Treats. And right away I noticed something about this story that is different than the one that was right before it. So I'm just going to flip back a page. Look at these pictures, these illustrations. They're different than what's here. These are photographs. So I'm going to start reading and see if I can figure out what type of book this is, what genre of book. Is it fiction? Is it nonfiction? Is it fantasy? So pay attention and see if you can figure out what it is. Grapes are a sweet treat. These kids like to snack on grapes every day. Would you like a bunch right now? How many people like grapes? If you like grapes, put your pinky finger up in the air. I can't see you, but you'll know. I like grapes. Grapes grow on big vines. Grapes can be green. Grapes can be red, deep blue, and black. I think I've seen black grapes, but I don't think I've ever bought them before. So I'm noticing something about this book. It's kind of like a teaching book, sort of like the ones that we wrote are all about books. This seems like it's all about grapes. Lines and lines of grape plants grow in the ground. Grape plants need sun. Grape plants need rain. Ooh, this word is highlighted. How many people have already seen my lesson on long A with AI and AY? This is one of those words. So I took my highlighter out and I actually highlighted the book. Now usually we don't write in our books, but this is kind of a special occasion because we're not in school. So I decided to go ahead and use my highlighter on one of the copies. Notice how I'm turning my pages from the corner instead of over here so that the pages don't rip. Whoop. Grapes stay, ooh, there's another one, AY, on vines a long time. After a wait, grapes will be ripe. What does that mean? After a wait, grapes will be ripe. I think that means that you would have to wait for the fruit to ripen. Just like if you grow anything, you have to wait for it to grow to its full size before you can pick it. Grapes take time to get big and plump and sweet. Ripe grapes cannot stay, there's that AY, on vines. Ripe grapes need to be picked when it is time. Ripe grapes must be picked by hand. So that means that all of those bunches of grapes on all of those different grape plants on all through the whole vineyard has to be picked by hand. It's a lot of work. Oh, did I miss a page? I did. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Trucks bring grapes to shops and stands, kind of like the little stand that we have in our classrooms, like that little farm stand that we would play with. Fresh grapes cannot stay on trucks. What do you think would happen if they stayed on trucks? Like if you had picked all these grapes and then you put them on a truck and then you left them on the truck, what do you think would happen? I want you to tell somebody in your house what you think would happen to those grapes. Oh, it answers it for me. Grapes may rot if they stay too long. How many people have ever seen fruit that has gone bad or it's rotten? It kind of gets squishy. Sometimes it molds. It's definitely not something you want to eat. See the sweet fresh grapes at this stand. Which fresh grapes would you snack on? So it looks like there's green grapes here. There's those kind of dark bluish black grapes here. There's more green grapes. I'm looking to see if there's any red grapes. I don't see any. I do see my favorite fruit, cherries. Which one of all of these fruits would you pick? If you could pick any one, there's a lot of choices. Kay, so this girl's name is Kay, which also has that A-Y-A sound. Kay has a huge tray filled with fresh green grapes. She can't wait. So she takes a big bunch. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, you guys, I'm going to check back in with you in a little bit for another video. Okay, bye.